Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Halimatus number 215500013. I'm here to lay out a sample of the exposition text on religious moderation. Religious moderation is a creative effort to develop a predominant attitude in the midst of tension demands, such as between claim of absolute truth and subjectivity, between literal interpretation and arrogant rejection of religious teaching, as well as between radicalism and scholarism. The key commitment to religious tolerance make it the best way to deal with religious radicalism that threatens religious life itself and its own simultaneous the lives of united society and national. Moderate is a necessary and proper adult attitude, radicalization and radicalism, violence and crime, including speech of hate of profanity and hoaxes, especially in the name of religion, are childish, evil, divisive, damaging life, pathological, unkind, and unnecessary. Nothing the diversity of nation and domestic affairs in recent times. The President of the Indonesian Republic of Joko Widodo on various occasions urged religious figures making religion a source of the values that thrive in humanism. The President encouraged religious leaders to give more profound and broader religious insight to each one's people because their exclusivity, radicalism, and religious sentimentalism to distorted religious teaching. It cannot be denied that then religion becomes the leading spirit of the nation, and so. Why important religious moderation? Okay, number one, first, the essence of the presence of religions is to preserve human dignity as a noble creature of God, including keeping from taking away his life. That's why every religion always brings a mission of peace and safety. To achieve that, religion always promotes and teaching of balance in various aspects of life. It also teach and keeping human life must be a priority. To take one life it is to lose the life of the entire human race. Religious moderation puts a high value on humanity. Second, thousands of years after religions were born, people grew in number, multicolored peoples, Tatar talk, lands, and religions. As mankind grows and divides, religion has also promoted and spared. The airlines work of scholars written in Arabic are no longer sufficient to accommodate the full complexity of the human problem. Third, especially in the Indonesian context, religious moderation is needed as our cultural strategy to treat civility. As a particularly heterogeneous nation, from the very beginning the founders have succeeded is bequeathed to a unified Republic Indonesia, which is seen by breaking together religious, ethnic, language, and cultural groups. Indonesia is a great to not religious state, but is not spared but it does not separate religions from the everyday life of its people. Religious values are maintained coupled with produce and local custom. Some religious laws are institutionalized in state, religious and cultural rituals and intertwined and unified in peaceful. Being moderate in religion does not in any way involve compromising basic principles or basic rituals in order to please those who differ their religious or religious view. Nor is religious moderation reason for a person to refrain from taking his religious teaching seriously. Rather, being moderate in religious means being confident with the very essence of religious teaching, which teach fair and balanced principles, while sharing the truth as far as interpretation of religions is concerned. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.